Since after Bright Morgan was evicted from the Big Brother Naija Season 10 show, he has not rested. In fact, him and his girlfriend have been dragging each other all over social media. You guys know his American girlfriend by name Ruth Stanley, who is allegedly the ex-wife of Iniedo's ex-husband. Yeah, a lot of us didn't know that that lady Ruth Stanley had been married before. Yes, Trust Twitter Diggers Association of Nigeria, they were the one who dug out the woman's past. In fact, when Iniedo was still married to her ex-husband, there was a time the two of them, both of them had banter on social media. Iniedo was dragging her, the two of them were dragging each other, and as at then, she was known on social media as Ruth Okoro, but now Ruth Stanley, even Ruth Diamond, yes. And she is allegedly an ex-girlfriend to G Mike. When Brett Morgan came out of the house in his interview, he said, because I'm sure maybe a family member briefed him on what has been going on outside the house with his girlfriend and everything. So he said that his American girlfriend, when he started making out with Mide in the show, his American girlfriend actually called the show and told them to release him. But the show, the producers of the Big Brother Nigeria show, they had to call Bright Morgan's family, yeah, a member of the family, to confirm who is Bright Morgan's brother, because he was the one Bright Morgan dropped his number. So when they called the brother said they don't know anybody like that, that Bright Morgan should remain in the show. So we all know that after that, the girl has been carrying out a smear campaign against Bright Morgan. The first time Bright Morgan and Mide made out, she even came to social media to say Bright Morgan forced himself on Mide, that they should remove Bright Morgan from the show, all sort of things. So I'm sure maybe it was at that period he called the organizers of the show, and when they didn't remove Bright Morgan because of what the family didn't oblige, so she carried out a smear campaign. And since Bright Morgan came out of the Big Brother Nigeria house, the two of them, they've been dragging each other to field, like it has been battle of the fittest. Recently, Bright Morgan said recently, Bright Morgan said in one of his interview that him and the girl is actually, what they are doing is online relationship, that they have not seen each other since they started dating, that it's been online. He said they met in March before he went to the Big Brother Nigeria house. So the relationship is still a very, very new one, not like maybe they've been together for years. And he said since they started their relationship, they've not met each other face to face. Yeah, so I think that was why he had in mind to do what he did. But even at that, come on. But the girl quickly sent a video to counter what Bright Morgan said. Like, even up now, we don't know who is saying the truth. After Bright Morgan said that, the girl dropped a video to counter what Bright Morgan said. How Bright Morgan have been praising her, calling her the love of his life, the best thing that happened to her after jollof rice and everything.
Hi baby, how's it going? I just want to say I love you so much, Ruth Diamond Stanley. I am the happiest man alive, knowing that I have you in my life. You complete me. You make me feel so loved. You make me feel great. You make me feel amazing. You make me always have this butterflies in my belly all the time when I think about you. So I'd say my life is complete with you. I want you to take it easy today. Make sure you go easy on yourself, you eat well, and I'm always here. If you want to talk, if you have anything you want to say, you could text me and I'll check on you too, okay? I love you so much, baby.
She has even blocked Bright Morgan from all her social media handles, and according to her, she said Bright Morgan has been trying to reach her since after he came out from the Big Brother Nigeria house, but she did not allow. She blocked every means of communication, because come on, that thing really pay her. Now which girl now they go full like that, disrespect like that? What kind of explanation will Bright Morgan even give? What kind of silly explanation would he give that made him disrespect the girl like that with Mide in the show? Why Bright Morgan have been looking for ways to reach her, but according to Bright Morgan, he said he's done with the girl. I think after their back and forth, it's not, after their constant back and forth, it's not progressing to anywhere. So Bright Morgan said he has detached himself from the girl, that he doesn't want to have anything to do with her again. The girl still dey drop bomb oh. The girl is still dropping bomb. The girl no wan hear. Bright Morgan even said in one of his interview, he said that when they asked him about the way forward with Mide, who is he going to choose between Mide and his American girlfriend, and he said that he genuinely like Mide, that he will have to discuss with his girlfriend to know the way forward between him and Mide, and that it will actually not be wrong if he take the two of them. That has not gone well with a lot of social media users. You guys know feminists full social media. They've been dragging Bright Morgan. A lot of things have been going on. They've been calling Bright Morgan all sort of name, like who give the guy that kind boldness to think you can just come, as in telling girls that you can have the two of them. What do you mean? As if you are the best thing that happened after jollof rice. A lot of things, and the girl doesn't look like she's resting. The girl doesn't look like she's losing this battle. She wants to expose Bright Morgan. So and the girl is actually very beautiful. But say Konji na bastard. How will a man, me I know say e dey very hard. You see all those Nigeria men go stain your white. Me I know there was no way Bright Morgan would have there's no way Brett Morgan would have stayed with that girl in the house. Stay with me. They stayed for that long in the house without seeing any other girl. So I think maybe he couldn't bear it. He couldn't hold himself. So he had to get entangled with someone in the house. But the girl and me, who do you think is finer? A lot of people are calling the girl AI queen because all her pictures, she's very, very beautiful. And it be like saying, in fact, she looks like an AI generated image because her kind of beauty no look like a natural beauty oh, and she does a lot of filter every of her picture. The girl is actually very beautiful. We don't know as of now. She and Bright Morgan, they've been dragging themselves. I have even gone to her Instagram handle to get first-hand information, but her Instagram, which is the main avenue, her main channel of dropping her bomb, is private. Yeah, there is no way I could see. So it is the things that bloggers are carrying. Bloggers who have access to her Instagram account, when they see, they'll just, it's been trending. Bloggers have been carrying news and everything. Guys, what do you think about all this brouhaha back and forth with Brett Morgan and his girlfriend? Drop your thoughts on the comment section. Me, I am not in support of Bright Morgan. No, I may support him in some side, but guy is wrong. How would you know you are entangled with somebody and you had the temerity to go to a live TV show like that, knowing fully well that your girlfriend is watching? Because as at then, he was the one in charge of his social media handle. He didn't even give her that respect, that courtesy. He just did those stuffs he did online, and he even came out making the girl feel like she does not have rights to ask question or to be angry. The girl have every right to be angry because come on, they are dating, but going this far, trying to tarnish Brett Morgan's image, carrying out that smear campaign against Brett Morgan and insinuating that Brett Morgan forced himself on Midi. Yeah, I do not support that. He was wrong in that. She was wrong in that side. So guys, what do you think about all this? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. See you in my next video. Bye.